They're set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Fowler's under it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Jose Martinez. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The next to bat for St. Louis.
Batting third, center fielder number 28, Tommy.
From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Semien. Save. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit in the inning. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Molina. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. 1-0 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler over to his right. And that's the third out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Joyce is there. Makes the play, one away. In now, number 34.
Shortstop, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Jerko is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in once again.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. Olson has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Third baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. Martinez loves it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Joyce.
Left fielder, Matt.
Now here's the pitch.
Joyce.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Pham moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jonathan Lucroy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Hot shot to third. Taken there by Lowry. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounder down the line at third. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Soft liner to the left side. And Molina's aboard a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Molina is off at first with 2 away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is standing in, Stephen Piscotty will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Stephen
It's a swinging bunt up the line to his right, Carpenter. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The shortstop,
First pitch on its way.
Simeon.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Dustin Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the line at first. And nothing will come. Now at the plate, number 34, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, number 34.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. Fly ball out to right field. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there and records the first out. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. First time up, he went down looking. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Ozuna, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Here's Matt Joyce now. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Knocks 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of it. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Joyce will put this one away, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chad Pinder, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Jerko. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's
leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pinder is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Joyce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance, Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dustin Fowler. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Martinez is there, and he puts it. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's Dexter.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ryan Butcher comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Ryan Butcher.
Popped him up. Lowry in foul ground. 1 out. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2. This one's down to third. Lowry showing off the range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's just 2 for 9. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Matt Joyce now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one.